Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Candyman here, and you know what this is? It's story time again. And today I'm going to be talking about the time that I broke my arm. I have actually only broken one bone, so I can't really offer any more stories. But yeah, guys, if you enjoy this or have ever enjoyed any of my content that I've ever posted in the history of this YouTube channel, please leave a like and let's get right into the story.
Smoke, smoke, smoke weed. Hey, damn, son, where'd you find this? Smoke, smoke weed. Smoke, smoke weed every day. Smoke, smoke, smoke weed. Smoke, smoke, smoke weed. Smoke, 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 smoke weed every day. Y'all squirrels got it hard. Smoke, smoke weed every day. Smoke, smoke weed every day. Smoke, smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Damn, son.
Yeah, don't ask me. Somebody sent me that over in a YouTube private message. I hope you guys enjoyed. But anyways, let's get right into me breaking my arm. So it's 6th grade, and I'm not very popular. I'm going to a really rough school. And whenever I say rough, I mean, goddamn, dude, this school is fucking rough. What I mean is, like, they didn't have, like, the best characters there. For middle school, there was a lot of shit going on that shouldn't have been going on, like, teenage girls handing it out, shit like that. Yeah, it was not a good place. But, anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm sorry, I got caught up looking at the gameplay. But anyways, what I was saying is, I was not very popular. I was actually picked on a whole lot because I was the nerdy little white kid, and I went to a majority. The school was majority black, and you don't really know what it is to be the only race, the only person of your color in a school until you've done it, and it actually sucks because everybody hates you. And but anyway, getting back to the story, I lived about a block or two away from my bus stop, so I would get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. The bus would come at like 6:30. I'd be out of the house by 6:15, and I'd be right on time whenever the bus got there. So anyway, there was like 3 or 4 other people, and I can't even remember their name. I remember the girl's name, but I'm not going to be saying any names, just in case this video gets around. I don't want anybody, I don't want to cause any shit for me or anybody else. But anyway, there's 2 boys that was I think was in 8th grade, and one of the kids' sister, and me. So we're all sitting up there, and they're messing with me hardcore, like just yeah, keep on fucking with me, man. And finally I get sick and tired of it. I'm like, look, dude, this ain't gonna fly, man. So we start talking all this shit. Shit's getting fucking heated and everything. Well, a moment later, like, one of them fucking tackled me, okay? And so like I try and get up, and I'm about to go fucking wild on this kid, okay? And this is one of the fights that I actually got my ass whooped in, that I don't really care about saying that I got my ass whooped, because it was 2-on-1. I mean, what'd you expect was going to happen? And no, there was actually people that saw it and didn't say anything or went and stopped it or anything else. But yeah, that's their business. Which I'm actually very proud of myself that I stood up to them. Okay, even though I got my ass handed to me, it's it's saying, hey, I actually stood up to a bully that really counts, I guess. But anyway, I'm getting up, and I'm about to knock the shit out of the kid, okay? Because he fucking tackled me, man. That sucks shit, you know what I mean? So, I'm getting up, and, then the other kid hits me, okay? Like, he fucking hits me in the back of the head, right? Well, I'm like, okay, whatever, and I try and get back up. Well, they fucking both jump on me, okay? And then I hear, and then, I catch all the weight on my right arm, which is the arm that I use primarily. Like, that's what I use for everything. That's what I use for writing. You know, of course, playing video games, you have to have two hands to play video games. But I catch all my weight because that was my strongest arm. Well, I ended up hearing a crack, okay? And 6th grade me, everybody was making fun of me, but 6th grade me, I started throwing up from pain, and I started crying. Think about it, guys. I mean, I'm only like 13. I just broke my goddamn arm. I mean, what would you do if you're fucking 13 and broke your arm in goddamn half? You know what I mean? Like, you know. But I didn't know it was broke, and like it didn't look deformed or anything. It was just like really swollen and shit. So like they said, so the kids come up to me and they're like, dude, you say anything, we're going to come after you, man. I'm not fucking with you. We're going to come after you. I'm like, okay, I won't say anything, alright? Because, you know, these kids, you know, they know people, okay? Actually, one of them, I think, was in a fucking gang, okay? That's how bad the fucking school was, okay? So, I'm scared shitless. I'm like, okay, dude, I'm not going to say anything. I swear to God, dude, I don't want to get shot or anything like that. Fucking stabbed in the middle of goddamn middle school. So, you know, I just go to the nurse whenever I get to school. I'm like, look, okay, I fell at the bus stop. My arm's really hurting. Can I call my mom and go home? She's like, yeah. So we call my mom. I pack up my stuff. I go home, and she's like, so why's your arm hurting? I'm like, oh shit, dude. I fell. You know, I fell and I landed on my arm. Okay. And she said, okay, that's believable and everything. So I go to the doctor, they look at it, you know, it's not a bad break, it's not even really a break, it's like halfway broken, it's really just a fracture, so they put me in a cast and everything. But probably about a week later, my mom comes in, and I've been staying home from school because, you know, it fucking hurts. And my mom comes in, she's like, Blake, tell me the truth about what happened. I'm like, what? About what? What were you talking about? What? I don't understand. She's like, how'd you break your arm? I know, but I want you to tell me, and why you lied to me. So I start bawling in tears. I'm like, Mom, I didn't want to lie to you, but this is what happened, okay? And I was fucking scared. You know, the kids fucking threatened me and everything else. I didn't want to lie to you, but I didn't want to get hurt either. And she's like, it's cool, but you should have told me because we could have done something about this. Instead of me paying for all the medical bills, somebody else could have. And I'm like, but how'd you know? And this is probably one of the shittiest things ever. The neighbors like right beside the bus stop fucking saw the kids beating the shit out of me and didn't do anything. Okay, that's kind of shitty, man. You see a kid getting his ass whooped for no reason. You call the goddamn police or come out there and fucking say something, right? So after all that and everything, you know, I got the cast off and everything. And the last day of school, this is probably where I grew my first set. Whenever I grew my balls, you know, I fucking, you know, my sack dropped. I just went up to the kid. I knocked the shit out of him just because he done that. That was the last day of my school, and I was transferring out of there because we had just moved, or we were getting ready to move. The day after was the last time that we would be setting foot in my old house. So, you know, we had to pack up and shit. So, like, I'm like, shit, dude, it's the last day. What are they going to fucking do? I mean, I'm going to have to stay out of school anyway. So, I mean, what's one more extra day? So, I just go up to the kid and I say, hey, dude, remember when we broke my arm? He said, yeah, what you got to say about it? I just boom, right across the face. He hits the fucking floor, and everything's fucking good. And I'm like, yeah, fucking, yeah. And then, like, a couple minutes later, the other kid's, like, trying to start shit. I'm knocking the shit out of him, too. Just boom, right in the face. And like, nothing was said, dude. They were fucking afraid of me, man. And so I go home because I'm fucking suspended from school. And my mom's like, yeah, high five, you whooped their ass, yeah. Which probably wasn't the best for my mom to do, but she already told me because it pissed her off. She wanted me to whoop their ass. So, you know, it's alright. But yeah, guys, that's the story about whenever I broke my arm. If you enjoyed, well, here, I'll let my new spokesperson say it.
Remember, if you enjoyed today's video, to leave a like. If you are new, then maybe you can subscribe to this fat cunt's channel. See you all in the next video. As always, keep it sweet, my dudes.
It's me!